Ladies and gentlemen, so we've been covering the wildest story in hip hop right now, and this is, if you don't know, my hip hop comedy channel. Yeah, man, this is where we come in here and laugh at the absurdity of the culture sometimes. But if you didn't know, Pooh Shiesty is currently in jail or being held for allegedly robbing Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane drops a song corroborating the story. People calling him a snitch. I don't care. I'm not getting involved in all that. It is weird. It does look. The optics are weird. But if you didn't know, Pooh Shiesty just got out of jail, dropped a banger with FDO, and which now FDO plays crazy too. But apparently, Shuler King, well, not apparently, Shuler King just did a new video, and they're saying how much time Shiesty's looking at. Yeah. And everybody involved in this situation did the dumbest, take the ignorant award of the year. I think Gucci and Pooh, well, no, Pooh takes the ignorant award of the year. Some of the stuff Gucci, anyway, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You
they
can't make this
say,
up.
I don't know, they say Pooh Shiesty lawyer just made a statement, said Pooh Shiesty gonna serve about 30 years for that robbery.
Ah! Ain't no way. Pooh Shiesty lawyer said that. Now, mind you, I'm not doing the research. I'm here just for the yucks. But like, that don't sound like something I want my lawyer to say. Hey, even if you think it's true, speak power into truth, nigga. Yeah, you better say 30 months. Even if you don't believe it, you better. Yeah, the universe is listening. Nigga said 30 years. Oh, he gonna when he get out, he gonna have to drop last day out. Nigga, goddamn, he gonna be so old.
Gonna serve about 30 years for that robbery.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, that's what happened when you keep it real. When you
Ain't
keep
no
it
way.
real, when you're doing it for real, and you're in the streets. So congratulations to Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? He a real one.
Woo! Excuse me. I had a sneeze attack. Couldn't even hear what Shuler was saying. But yeah, this is what keeping it real goes wrong. This is what y'all be loving, right? This is what y'all be glorifying, right? They said after streets movement, niggas attacked them. This is the streets. This is all the streets is, by the way. Letting you know. This is it. This is it.
Doing it for real, and you're in the streets. So congratulations to Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? He a real one. He a real one. 30 years.
Woo!
It's crazy. You robbed.
He real something. I don't know if real one is the. He even said in FDO, ain't no such thing as real nigga, but I'm damn sure ain't counterfeit. Well, damn, Pooh. We was rooting for you, gang. Oh, I love FDO so much, bro. I'm gonna listen to FDO today, probably when I'm in the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I had to take a little couple, like a week long Pooh Shiesty FDO break. Cause I mess around and listen to FDO after all this, and I went, yeah, I can't even listen to this right now. This shit. I'm over here Millie rocking to this nigga's confession. Nigga, low key, everybody talk about Gucci snitching on his song, but if you listen to FDO now, Pooh Shiesty's damn near snitching on himself.
30 years.
30
It's
years.
crazy. You robbed somebody about a business, and now you sitting in there. Ain't no point in even getting no lawyer. What you got a criminal lawyer for? Your ass is going to prison. There ain't no point in even. You might as well go on and get you a state appointed attorney and save your money.
I will say, a lot of the street lawyers, a lot of the YouTube lawyers are saying, I've heard both. They don't got nothing. They got everything. Da, da, da. One thing you cannot do is listen to these YouTube Crime Stoppers or these YouTube journalists when it comes to these crime stuff and take it all as serious, because niggas will come out and make a whole video, be like, I swear to God it's gonna happen. If it don't happen, then you can take my mama life. It's gonna happen. I'm 100% honest. I swear it's gonna happen. And then when it don't happen, niggas go, I mean, well, it could have. If you think about it, if you look at it from this angle. So I don't know what they got, but damn, Pooh. Damn, Pooh. Whole time I'm the snake. Damn, Pooh.
Attorney and save your money. Ain't no point giving that man no money. Just go on because you all gonna get the same result. Y'all just started. He like, yeah, you probably gonna get about 30. You had already served and then you came out. You was out for 7 minutes and had already robbed somebody. You robbed.
He was out for 7 minutes. That's also what I was thinking too, because was he not on probation? He was on probation. Yeah, he had a PO. So is he gonna have to? I don't see how Pooh's not cooked because minimally, just at the smallest amount, he definitely has probably about 47 probation violations at least in this situation. Like he got about 15 provable, just provable, ain't no argument to it, probation violations. So it's like you have to serve out the rest of that sentence, and then you're gonna have to start looking at this. Ay,
Served and then you came out. You was out for 7 minutes and had already robbed somebody. You robbed your boss. You could have just said, hey man, I'm about to stack my bread and buy myself out this contract. That would have been the easier thing. That Kevin Gates crazy as hell and he did that.
I also look at Pooh Shiesty. I look at his dad being involved in this. I listen to Pooh Shiesty's lyrics. In FDO, he literally, it's funny because in FDO, there's a part where somebody's like trying to give him good advice. Like, yo, stay out the way, bro. There's literally on FDO, there's somebody right where he goes, I think he says 30, pass me to Drake, which is ironic. And the nigga go, hey, but stay out the way. Memphis ain't no good. Then Pooh Shiesty responds saying, get your bitch ass out of my face. That's literally was his response. That's what as I look back, it's like, yeah, Pooh didn't have a chance, bro. Pooh had no chance. Pooh had no chance. And I'm not blaming anybody else but Pooh, but like when your dad, in your song, you talking about your dad is your first code D, and you making fun of other niggas because they dad is a killer and they're not. It's like what you respect, what you want from this world is not conducive with freedom. It's just not. It's not even conducive with with your best benefit. You are your own worst enemy, Pooh. You are. So it's just like if it wasn't this, it might have been something else, bro. I'm rooting for Pooh. I was rooting for Pooh, but like at a certain point, you go like, yeah, some niggas are just lost niggas. That's just what it is.
And he did that. He just bought himself out the contract. It's called business. That's all that is.
And Pooh been probably lost for so long, it might be very hard to get him back.
But when you thugging, you're thugging. And I understand, Pooh Shiesty, you're thugging. You said, damn that, I'm not doing business. I'm thugging. I'ma rob you. I'ma take your chain and your money. And I'ma stay on the contract. Even in jail. And all the unreleased music, Gucci gonna shelf that.
No, he not. That's the worst part. He not going to. Gucci about to eat off Pooh Shiesty for the rest of Everdom. Nigga, like, you better hope that, like, yeah, nigga, because, like, FDO Street, all that going up, that's going right to Gucci pocket. I see Gucci releasing all that shit.
He gonna put that, yeah. Yeah.
This is where we are, bro.
Anyway.
This is where we are. It's sad in general, but I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a Boondocks episode. You gotta find some sort of humor in this. Otherwise, you gonna self-destruct because this is the world we live in, bro.